Hey, welcome back, Skinny Time. And if The Bachelor was a sports competition, we'd now be down to the championship game.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's just Bachelor Ben and his two favorite women who are left right now. And joining us with details of how we got to this point is our senior bachelor. And he's broken up.
Was it really that bad?
Here with us.
There were a lot of tears. I'm trying to hold myself together for the segment. I figured instead of the roses, I would bring some tissues for you folks. There's one for you.
I'm good.
Okay, fair enough. 3 women started last night on The Bachelor. Kayla, our girl Lauren B, and JoJo. Yes. Off to Jamaica we go. Ooh. Roll that beautiful Bachelor footage. That's Kayla, their river date with Ben. You could tell that Kayla had something on her mind. She was melancholy even, as Ben said.
Well, it is Jamaica.
Yeah. Well, they had dinner, and that's when she decided to lay it on him. She said, Ben, I'm in love with you.
She did not.
Ben didn't go there, but they did go to the fantasy suite. Yeah. Come the next morning, everyone seemed satisfied. Next up, Lauren B. She and Ben helping release some baby turtles into the ocean. This was very cute.
That's cute.
They really enjoyed each other's company, as they usually do.
How long before a shark attacks us?
Well, give them a chance, you know. They get to dinner. Lauren B admits some uncertainty. Well, they wound up, she says, I love you to him. They wound up back in the fantasy suite as well. You get the idea. And the surprise was Ben told Lauren B, I love you as well. So he went there. He went there on that one. Then there was JoJo. They took another helicopter ride. They've had a helicopter ride before in Vegas, if I recall.
Yeah.
Well, they took this one in Jamaica. They head off to a very romantic waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
JoJo decides to get in on the act. She says, I do love you, Ben. To which Ben says, JoJo, I love you too.
What?
You know where that ended up?
In the fantasy suite?
Right there in the fantasy suite where they had their own hot tub.
Fantasy suite.
Yeah. Ben's got himself in a right proper mess by now. And when here comes Kayla, she decides that she's going to surprise Ben, who's doing some deep thinking right there with the camera perfectly positioned. Surprise! You know what the surprise was? Well, she said she wanted to do something spontaneous. Well, Ben said something spontaneous to her like, you know what? You gotta go.
No.
Yeah, she is out of here.
Like he just sent her home without a rose or anything?
Without a rose or anything. Kayla, thanks for playing. You've come a long way. Take a ride.
He swiped left in Jamaica?
That is all she wrote.
She was so cute. I have to say, Kayla, don't you worry, dear. You are a beautiful woman, and you're going to find love.
Well,
just not on the show.
Just not on the show. It was what it was. Ben doing some more deep thinking. All right. Then there was the rose ceremony. Frankly, it was a foregone conclusion from this point. They went through the motions anyway. JoJo got the first rose. Our girl, Lauren B, got the second rose. Yeah. And now there's just the championship game left, in essence. That's pretty much what we're down to.
Okay.
We're still cheering for our girl, Lauren B.
So we think it's going to be Lauren B.
We'll see. Women Tell All next week, the finale in 2 weeks. Check out our videos online.
Absolutely.
Analyst out.
Thank you.
Right. Thank
And he leaves us with the tissue. Okay. Let's move on. In case you're not totally Oscared out at this point, we just had to share this really adorable moment Sunday night of Leonardo DiCaprio at the Governor's Ball after party.
The little gold men are actually blank when they're presented, and the winners get the nameplates affixed after the ceremony. And that's when this year's Best Actor winner apparently tried to make a little small talk with his engraver, and this is what came out.
They do this every year.
Well, the engraver also handed Leo an information pamphlet that tells him how to properly maintain his Oscar, to which he replied, I have to maintain it?
And finally, Leo may have to do more than maintain just that Oscar of his.
Yeah, he might just have some fierce competition from a young, up-and-coming lookalike. He's 21-year-old Swedish musician and bartender Konrad Anerud. That's Konrad with a K, by the way, and he's just landed his first modeling gig with Ralph Lauren. Looks just like him.
Yeah, it'll be for Barney's right here in New York.
Yeah.
They look so much alike.